since Friday, we got a witness was murdered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They mysteriously, magically found 3, not 1, not 2, but 3.
3 whole
people
Yes.
who murdered Joshua Brown.
Yes, allegedly.
Putting up air quotes. Let me put up air quotes.
I'm saying allegedly on that.
Okay. Well, they found
I
him.
refuse to accept.
They confessed. Listen.
Like the Central Park Exonerated 5 confessed?
Yes.
Confessed? Because we know how confessions go when there is a police opportunity, when there's an opportunity for a police department to make a point.
So when you heard the Dallas police claim that the 3 people who murdered in a failed drug exchange. Now, the incredulity of it all, that Joshua Brown, who is a witness in a case against a police officer, would have 12 pounds of marijuana,
let alone,
or was it, how much? It was pounds of marijuana, $12,000. Several pounds of marijuana in his apartment.
Where he lived.
Where he lived, across the hall from Botham Jean.
And in the same building as the police officer against whom he was testifying. But we're supposed to believe, according to the Dallas PD, that Joshua Brown was such a drug dealing person that not only was he dealing massive amounts, 12 pounds of weed, that's a significant amount of weed.
I don't know if that was the right amount. I know it was $12,000.
Even if it's 2 pounds of weed.
Okay.
If we're talking
poundage
of weed, enough weed such that 3 black people from 4.5 hours away in Louisiana are going to drive for 4 hours. For 4 hours, Karen. For 4 hours. Drive 4 hours. Past all the abundance of marijuana that is available in the fields of Louisiana into this place where the entire nation is clear. Amber Geiger's trial has just happened. We know who this person is. They're going to go to the most famous face of black malehood right now in America after driving for 4 hours for marijuana. And then there's a shootout and the man is shot. This man who is also going to be testifying against the NYPD Freudian slip.
Oops.
The Dallas PD as the lead witness in the civil suit that Botham Jean's family was about to file. This person we're supposed to believe was a drug dealer, one of the star witnesses against Amber Geiger. This never came up during trial. No one impeached him on this matter during trial while he was on the stand.
What does that mean, impeach? Because impeach has different, so it was 12 pounds.
12 pounds of weed. 4 hours.
And it was $4,000. 12 pounds of weed. 4 hours.
Disgusted by the Dallas PD.
Okay, so explain the impeachment of Joshua Brown, how that would...
If you are a witness and you're going on the stand, the jury's ability to believe you is really important. No attorney wants to put a witness on the stand who's not believable. Why? It undermines your entire case. The jury's going to think, not only is this guy not believable because they just proved that he's a liar, but I don't believe any of the witnesses. That one bad witness can taint every witness that you put on. Every piece of evidence now becomes tainted because the jury is going to believe you're a lying attorney. You put lying witnesses on the stand. No attorney would do that. Why? Because it's going to create all types of problems with the rest of your case. If Joshua Brown were, as we are to believe according to the Dallas PD, a drug dealer of this magnitude, moving this much weight in an apartment that he still lived in, and that just goes against all drug dealing expertise in the world. You don't
get high on your own supply.
Don't get high on your own supply.
And these are the laws, right? And you should not piss or crap where you eat.
Don't poop where you
sleep
eat.
or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't become a star witness against the police department that has jurisdiction over the residence in which you live. None of this makes sense. However, we know it doesn't make sense. Even before we get to the 4 hours and if he takes the stand as a drug dealer, Amber Geiger's attorney, all they have to do is go and see, are there arrest records? They need to do what's called impeach this witness. Just like we're trying to impeach President Trump right now, you impeach the witness by showing you're a liar. We know you're a liar because you've dealt drugs before. We know you've dealt drugs before because there's a criminal record, or we've had your participation in other cases, or this, that, or the other thing. That something in your background makes us believe you are not who you say you are.
And this was an important enough case, would you say, that would have happened?
Hugely important enough. So important so that what bothers me particularly about the way this has gone down is that now that Joshua Brown has been murdered, on the claims by the Dallas PD that Joshua Brown was a drug dealer, Amber Geiger, the white officer who shot Botham Jean, against whom Joshua Brown testified, now she can claim Joshua Brown was a drug dealer? Oh my stars, I never knew. I knew he shouldn't have testified against me. How could my attorney not have known he was a massive drug dealer, the kind who would have 12 pounds of weed, $4,000 in his apartment, which was one floor below the apartment that I lived in? I had an ineffective attorney at my defense trial because my defense attorney should have been able to find that out. I should get a new trial. And because I should get a new trial, the conviction upon which I am now going to be sentenced should be tossed out. So I should get another shot at this apple. Oh, and it's a damn shame that Joshua Brown, the star witness, is no longer here to tell his side of the story. And if he's a drug dealer, we're not even going to be able to include his past testimony. You see how this is all played down?
Okay. I felt all of this. I just felt so helpless. I didn't know.
It is a helpless
I don't know what
feeling.
to do. I mean, you, in your spirit, in my mind, my logic, all the things that my brain is telling, this something, not just something that's fishy. This is inexplicably wrong. Like this is blatant. Like they're not even this doesn't even feel like y'all are even trying to make an attempt at something that's credible. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
As someone on Twitter says, this gets zero dun-duns. Like there's no like law and order here. There's nobody believes this. Nobody who is clear about how there you go. They get none of those. Dallas PD, you get none of the dun-duns. Because anyone who is clear about how the criminal justice system works, how people who are typically adjudicated through the criminal justice system work, this is not believable. It's insulting that we're even having this discussion.
What do we do about this?
Oh,
Marie?
well, you're not going to like that answer either. We got to go.
Where?
I don't know. Unfortunately for you, me, and every other black person who is still stuck in this godforsaken Hitler-type country, our ancestors thought that integration would work, that white people would eventually get over this whole racism thing, and we would one day all be able to get along. That ain't happening. It ain't happened. Right now, we got to figure out how we minimize as many contacts as possible with people who are hostile with badges and guns. We have to find ways to insulate ourselves in ways that we thought we might not have to think about anymore. But we are squarely back in that space.